Hello everybody, welcome back to Beginning Beekeeping in Texas. You are here inside my slightly messy, bee-ridden garage again. So I'm going to try something else this time. Last time I kind of destroyed the comb and they made these little itty bitty cells like barely off the thing, and then they capped what honey was there. Well, that was not good for me. So we're going to try to use a bread knife and see what we can get. Because the bread knife, I'm just going to see if I can take the cappings off and then hang it upside down into my honey bucket here and see what I can get. So stay tuned. I've got a little setup here. See if we can get this working. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Whoops. All right, we're back. This stupid thing. Let's try. Come on. There we go. Really? It keeps wanting to turn off. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my video skills are not the best, but I am trying. Let's see if we can rotate this a little better, or I'm just going to knock it off this thing, you know, whichever works. Alright, there we go. So let's try this. So this is mostly capped. Like a knife through honeycomb. I'm really trying to do as little damage to the comb as possible so that they have more to work with and they won't make little baby tiny cappings. You know, like the last time I extracted, I just removed all the comb, and they just, what little tiny bit was there, they capped it and went on their merry way. And that's not what I want. This is not going to be perfect, but it'll be better than what happened before. And that's good stuff. So, since the honeycomb points up, I have the frame upside down, and we're going to see what goes on here. Seems to be dripping more. There we go. And in the bucket, I have a 300 micron filter, and that shall be what we use to filter this. But there shouldn't be any bee parts. There shouldn't be anything else in here. See if I can get you a little closer here. Now that I've actually cut it. So you can kind of just see it's probably 100 degrees in here. So either I can, let me know what you think I should do. Should I tip it on its side and leave it like that and let it drain out? I've got the frame upside down. Or should I just let it drain? You know, it's going to take a while. I don't really want to knock down all the comb. That's what I'm trying to avoid. But we shall see. Because I put a wet frame in and they just built these little tiny cells and then capped it. Just like two maybe 5 millimeters high. I mean, just really, really small. So here you go. You get to watch it drip. And there's the filter in there. See the cappings. Like I said, it's about 100 degrees in here, so see what happens. I wish I had an extractor, but I mean, I might just have to knock down this comb because this is just going to take forever. Maybe I'll just let it go. Do a live honey dripping. Make everybody hungry. This is really good honey too. I mean, this is I'm in Anna, Texas. Man, that's super good wildflower honey. So, I don't know. It's not going too fast. I did not do the other side because I wanted to see how successful this was. I mean, I can put it on its side and it might drip just straight down. Kind of like a this. But then I don't think I'm going to get... I think some of it's not going to drip down. I don't know. Tell me what you all think. And, you know, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I realize live isn't really my thing, but I thought I'd give it a try. See how successful I am. If you missed it, I use a bread knife. My good old Dexter bread knife, because nothing says awesome like a Dexter knife. I just thought that was hilarious. If you haven't watched Dexter, go watch Dexter. It's awesome. Great show. The ending was dumb, but hey, whatever. Can't win them all, right? So you see it's dripping down, sieving out and dripping down. Not that it needs sieved. I mean, the wax cappings are in here too. You can see right there, I just really shaved them off pretty thin. But hopefully with this heat we'll get some good drainage. This is going to take forever because I've got, I'll show you what I've got. Put the knife back here. So I've got, this is from my really angry hive. Look at that. That is awesome. People who say angry hives produce more, they're completely correct. Because in about a month, they did 4 medium frames like this. And that was truly awesome. I see I don't have anybody watching live, but that's okay. This is going to go up again. So here's the other one. It's about, this is the only uncapped. Then you have all this capped. And then you have all that capped. That's the second frame. I know they look the same, but they are not. You have all that. A little bit off. And you have that. I almost didn't pull that one, but I shook it pretty hard and I only got like a couple drops that came out, so that's why I pulled that one. And you got this one, which is really awesome. And then this one. I kind of wish these were foundationless so I could just cut them up, but yeah, I don't know. So I might just call this a bust because it's not really doing anything. In Unfortunately, I might just have to scrape this down. I didn't want to do that, but looks like that's where it's going because the honey is not coming out, which is a good thing, but not really when you consider you don't really want to have to sacrifice all this wax. Look at that. That is just truly awesome. I'm trying not to poke it into the filter. Hit it with the heat gun. Yeah, I might do that. I might do the other side like that and see what happens. So we're going to scrape this side. I'm kind of getting impatient, which is not the best thing for a beekeeper to be. So that was a good amount right there. And I got 4 more frames. I am excited. I am really excited for this. So here's the other side. So what say we flip it and cut it. I don't have a heat gun, but I have a hair dryer. How's that sound? I saw one comment. I'm not sure who left it, but thanks for the comment. Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh crap. I'm losing some honey over there. This is straight across the frames, just like you would with a hot knife. Uncapping. All the cappings are in there, draining. Have some of them upside down. Let's move these cappings out of the way. If you've never had honey out of the comb, oh man, there's just so much. It's just so delicious. I can't even describe it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Hit it with a heat gun. It must be just saying the same thing over and over. So I must be losing some honey down here because it's still dripping. Yeah, I would think it would go a little faster than this because it's 100 degrees in here and I'm getting sweaty. Anybody out there? Hello? It's pretty cool to see the cappings all cut off. Get some good, hopefully get some real good honey out of this. I mean, I could just freeze the frames and get the honey later, but I am impatient. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, let's do it the same way we did the other one so we don't have honey pouring off of both sides of this thing. So you can see where they had a little bit of brood in here. That's why it's brown like that. but that's okay. Because it's a little harder to cut through too with the spatula. No, at least we don't have any big trucks driving by this time. If you're here for the last extraction, there was just these either big trucks or sneezes or, you know, all forms of interesting things that happened. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to let those drain. This one's still pretty wet. Yeah. Always more you can get off of there. I didn't really want to sacrifice the comb, but you know, what are you going to do? So I'll leave the comb to drain overnight. And this is just like really, really light honey. I mean, there's almost no gold to it. It's just clear almost. But man, it's delicious. No, it's not sugar syrup. I hear some people saying sugar syrup honey. No, no, it's not. I didn't feed these bees. Wonder if it'll stay like that. No, not really. Alright, well, there you go. It's all out of focus now. Not sure why. Great. See why it's not focusing. Just focus on something. Ah, there we go. So there we have it. Honey extraction. Yet again, live. The last one was not live. But this has been 17 minutes and I'm sweltering. So, have a good day. Like and subscribe.